I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. Flagler County will unveil its new public safety radio system at a ribbon-cutting ceremony this morning. John Arking has the details.
Today's ceremony will celebrate the completion of a 3-year effort by Flagler County to implement the Enhanced Association of Public Safety Communications Officials Project 25 Digital Voice and Data Communication Systems. Flagler County Public Information Officer Julie Murphy.
This is a big day for us. We've been working on this for more than 3 years. And it's a $15.2 million system that augments the coverage from our previous 800 megahertz radio system with 6 towers, all new equipment, new sites. And the ribbon cutting is at Old Dixie Park. And this is really going to increase the safety for our first responders. We thought it was fitting to hold the ribbon cutting on September 11th for that reason.
The towers are hurricane rated to withstand 160 mile per hour winds and, according to Murphy, will increase their overall capability.
There's multi-agency interoperability with St. Johns County. We've got a shared tower with Volusia County. And when they get on the system, which I understand they have plans to do, it will be interoperability with them as well. There's multiple redundancies, so this just makes it a lot safer, improves the coverage, so it's better all the way around.
The ribbon cutting will be held at 11 o'clock this morning at Old Dixie Park in Bunnell. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arkin.
Residents who refused to wear masks confronted Flagler County Health Officer Bob Snyder at Wednesday's Flagler County Commission meeting. The anti-mask protesters were given 3 minutes to speak and then asked to leave the meeting. Later on in the meeting, Bob Snyder would credit the county for its low COVID-19 numbers and residents listening to restrictions and guidance. But Snyder tells WNZF this wasn't the first confrontation of its kind that he's had.
We had one gentleman who came to drop off his children and his wife. The children needed to be immunized, and he came into the building, and I politely shared that you're in a healthcare facility and it is our policy that you wear a mask. And he took exception to that. So we did end up trespassing him, and the Bunnell police came and they talked to him outside, and he waited for his family to come out. But he was insistent upon not wearing a mask. It said it was his personal right.
Snyder said he stuck to protocols and explained the rationale.
We believe that our right to not catch possibly coronavirus from you who are not wearing a mask, that outweighs your individual rights.
Individuals with medical conditions like asthma are exempt from the mask ordinance. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Rich Carroll.
It's a different kind of masking operation, not one tied to COVID-19, that's led to the arrest of some suspected drug dealers in Flagler County. Karen Johnson reports.
Nicknamed Operation Unmasked, Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley says this criminal version is successful in nabbing more than 24 drug dealers, bringing them into custody after a nearly year-long investigation to stop the spread of their deadly poison.
We obtained, during an 11-month investigation, warrants for 24 different subjects for various narcotics-related charges. During Operation Unmasked Stop the Spread, we served 11 search warrants, 24 arrest warrants, seized 4 firearms, seized over $19,000 in illegal proceeds, and seized a variety of drugs, including 120 grams of cocaine. Combined, the heroin and fentanyl seized had the potential for 12,470 lethal doses of these narcotics.
Knowing there were even more drug dealers on the loose, Sheriff Staley is asking for your help, too.
Call Crime Stoppers at 1-888-277-TIPS.
And he adds a stern warning.
We are coming for you next, so get out of Flagler County. Finally, for the fugitives we have not apprehended yet, we will get you.
For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
There's something exciting in Palm Coast.
That's what Palm Coast City Manager Matthew Morton says anyway.
The implementation of a peer-to-peer traffic network system, first of its kind in Palm Coast, over on Cypress Point and Cypress Edge. So in essence, if you're turning off Palm Harbor and you're trying to get to Walmart, you should now notice 2 to 3 green lights that seamlessly push you around the corner.
Morton said it is not signal timing, but a logic system that lets traffic flow based on how much traffic there is. He said your frustration level should decrease with the new system. To listen to the entire interview with Palm Coast City Manager Matthew Morton, download the Flagler Radio app and then go to the Free for All Friday podcast. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's morning news. I'm Amy Cherry.